Good evening, Memcom. Good evening, my dear class. Today I'm Johannes Johnny and my partner Desti Handayani. We are going to present about our topics. The first one is understanding the definition of propositions. The second one is categorizing propositions. The third one is defining argumentations. Let me start. Understanding the definition of propositions. A proposition is the declarative statement that an advocate intends to support in the argument. Some propositions are stated formally, some are stated informally, and some are implied. Propositions usually answer questions such as what should be done about inflation is the same thing as the claim in the Tolman model or a conclusion in classical model. Go next. Assertions. There is difference between propositions, claims, and assertions. An assertion is claim or a proposition with no support. Assertions tend to weaken argument due to their lack of support. Responsibility of advocate. Anyone who argues in favor of the general propositions has the burden of proof that propositions. The burden of proof is the responsibility to provide enough evidence and reasoning to justify acceptance by a critical thinker. Those who argue against the propositions have the benefit of presumptions. Presumptions are the perspective that the proposition should not be accepted until sufficient evidence and reasoning have been provided to justify acceptance. Types of propositions. Propositions of fact. When an advocate argues in favor or accepting a statement that is something factually true, was factually true, or will be factually true. A proposition of fact requires support, so it doesn't matter if it is good or bad. Propositions of value. You support an evaluations about something, such as how good a product is. Stock issues. Value an argument of which value or set of value is the most important in drawing a conclusion of this argument, such as feasible or healthier than met. Set of values is taste, health, life, quality of life, or etc. Categorizing propositions. Categorical propositions divided the words into two distinct classes and make an assertions about members of those classes. Every categorical proposition is a statement about the members of two classes and their relationship to one another. Example, all geraniums are flowering plants. Next, propositions of policy. Whenever you argue that some change of action should take place, many terms involve public policy issues and laws. Policy propositions attempt to make a change in the status quo. The four kinds of categorical propositions. A categorical proposition is a statement that related to classes. A category is in the subject-predicate relationship. Something is predicated or said about some subject. What is said that the first class, the subject term, is either included or excluded from the second class. For any two classes, subject and predicate, there are only four distinct ways in which the members of those can be related to one another. Each dose of S is represented by a type categorical position using subject and predicate as symbol. All subjects are predicate, no subjects are predicate, some subjects are predicate, some subjects are not predicate. Each categorical proposition is composed of five distinct parts: quantifiers, a subject term, a copula or linking verb, and a predicate term. Logicians recognize only two quantifiers in English, all and some. The words all and some are called quantifiers because they indicate the quality of the subject. That is, they specify how many members of the subject class are included within the predicate class. No indicates that zero members are included. So, no subject or predicate means all are non-predicate. That is, all are excluded from predicate. The copula in appropriately expressed categorical propositions is always some form of the verb to be. Okay, that's for my first part, and this will continue for the next part. Thank you.